All right, my friends, it is Tuesday and it is September 1st, 2020. And apparently, when I tried to do YouTube Live this morning, it takes 24 hours, so a whole day, for them to activate my YouTube account for live streaming. If I knew that, I would have started it yesterday. So tomorrow, we should be able to do YouTube Live. Today, you just get a story with me sitting in the classroom hanging out. I hope you are all having fun at home and that you're doing some schoolwork. You should be working on writing your name, your letters, any sight words that you know. You can practice your sight words. You can practice writing your numbers. I've sent all of your parents logins for RazKids, so you can get on RazKids and do some reading that way if you don't have books at home. And today I have the story. It is First Day Jitters, and this is my first day of school book every single year. And I think it is a funny, and it's got a big plot twist in the middle. If you've read it already, don't spoil it for your families, but it's a really good one. So I'm going to scooch over this way so you see more book and less Miss Schultz. Sarah, dear, time to get out of bed, Mr. Hartwell said, poking his head through the bedroom doorway. You don't want to miss the first day at your new school, do you? I'm not going, said Sarah, and pulled the covers over her head. Of course you're going, honey, said Mr. Hartwell, as he walked over to the window and snapped up the shade. No, I'm not. I don't want to start over again. I hate my new school, Sarah said. She tunneled down to the end of her bed. How can you hate your new school, sweetheart? Mr. Hartwell chuckled. You've never been there before. Don't worry. You liked your other school. You'll like this one. Besides, think of all the new friends you'll meet. That's just it. I don't know anybody, and it will be hard. And I just hate it. That's all. What will everyone think if you weren't there? We told them you were coming. They will think that I am lucky, and they will wish that they were at home in bed like me, Mr. Hartwell sighed. Sarah Jane Hartwell, I'm not playing this silly game 1 second longer. I'll see you downstairs in 5 minutes. Nobody's sure what they used all the names. Sarah tumbled out of bed. She stumbled into the bathroom. She fumbled into her clothes. My head hurts, she moaned as she trudged into the kitchen. Mr. Hartwell handed Sarah a piece of toast in her lunchbox. They walked to the car. Sarah's hands were cold and clammy. They drove down the street. She couldn't breathe. And then they were there. I feel sick, said Sarah weakly. Nonsense, said Mr. Hartwell. You'll love your new school once you get started. Oh, look, there's your principal, Mrs. Burton. Sarah slumped down in her seat. Oh, Sarah, Mrs. Burton gushed, peeking into the car. There you are. Come on, I'll show you where to go. She led Sarah into the building and walked quickly through the crowded hallways. Don't worry. Everyone is nervous on the first day, she said over her shoulder as Sarah rushed to keep up. When they got to the classroom, most of the children were already in their seats. The class looked up at Mrs. Burton cleared her throat. Class, attention please, said Mrs. Burton. When the class was quiet, she led Sarah to the front of the room and said, Class, I would like you to meet your new teacher, Mrs. Sarah Jane Hartwell. Big plot twist. When I first time read this book, never in a million years thought it was going to be the teacher that had the first day jitters. And I will tell you that this morning I had some first day jitters coming to school because it's different and it's new and it's hard, but we are working on it and we are going to get through it together and we are going to get a little bit better every single day. I hope you enjoyed my story and I will see you all tomorrow and hopefully the YouTube Live will work. If not, I'll just keep recording the stories and put them up for you. Talk to you later. Have a great day.